Good evening, everybody.
Hand you down to pitchside for FCTV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Hand you down to pitchside for FCTV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
This is Solo P1. Welcome to the transfer window. #3. We're going to be talking about all news and rumors and lack of, and also we're going to be talking about the lack of movement in the transfer window. Before we start talking about that, we are going to bring in my coach, who's my partner in crime, Toto Hammer. Big up, Toto. How's it going, bro?
Yeah, man, going good. Recently had a, go-karting race, my first one in, months. And I ain't been to the track for quite some time. And, been at the track. I just got it straight away. Got a bit beat up because I've been karting in ages, but because that's what the training's for and that's what you prepare for next time round. Got fourth, but, I need to post a video on Twitter. If you haven't saw it yet, basically, my race got ruined, so they gave me a discount for next race, which is I'm buzzing about that one.
Wicked.
But yeah, man, first karting race back, got fourth. I could have got the win, but again, you never know what happens in these type of situations. The up and down race, I took first took me, then I took first. It was a wicked race, so I enjoyed myself, and that's the main part about it. Because if you don't enjoy it, there's no point exactly.
You gotta enjoy it first.
Yeah.
So, look, I know you love your karting, and just keep chasing that journey, bro. That's all you gotta do is keep chasing it, and it will happen for you. Believe that it will happen. Now, let's talk about football transfer window. I'm just gonna get your overall thought on it before we start diving into all the the rumors or whatever. What's your overview of what's going on with Liverpool? Just for the transfer, just transfers. We'll get into the rest later.
As I'm seeing now, I don't think we're going to buy anyone, and this is where I've come to because we're training in Pittsburgh at the moment, for the preseason.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
All training, but where's the signings? Well, where's the signings? We're linked to this Kubo guy, and people are now starting to see that it's from unreliable sources. So someone must have put a rumor out there, and you got different journalists trying to make money and hits off one rumor, because all people know is Fabrizio Romano and all those top journalists like that. And as soon as one rumor goes out, it goes out to all the top journalists, and top journalists are thinking, "Oh, let's try that one." And then more and more rumors go out. And to be fair, it's just fake rumors. Kubo, never heard of the guy. Never, ever heard of the guy. And people just want to post good moments of him. Good moments on YouTube. That's why he's a good player. Good moments doesn't overall and doesn't suggest a good player. We don't even know the guy. And I'm sure half of people would look. He played for Real Sociedad. I do not follow the La Liga. I do not follow it. The only teams I know in there is Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. They're probably the three top teams I know from that league. I do not follow that league. Simple, right? And as I'm seeing now, we're linked to these players who are not good enough. They are not good enough. We are a big club. We need to be signing top players from the top league. Of course, I'm just, Kubo is from a top league, but I do not know if he's a good player or not. And I think we was linked to him last season as well. We did not get him. Now we're linked to him again. Look, if he comes to the club, I'm not going to run him down. I'm going to back him. Similar to Endo. Yeah, he came to the club. We didn't have a clue who he was, right? And then all of a sudden he turned up and became a good DN. And now we settled into Liverpool, right? If Kubo does come to Liverpool and settles in well and performs well, because if he comes into Liverpool, he's got big shoes to fill, right?
Yeah.
Salah, yeah, he's going to be the replacement for Salah in the future. If Salah don't go, right, Salah might be a starting 11. But if Salah's not there or not fit, he's the one going to be taking over Salah when Salah either goes to a new club or retires. Yeah. Kubo would be the one to go in that slot. And when he comes to the club, it can be big shoes to fill. And I want the player to be quality. right? I want the player to be quality, man, because I do not want any low players. Of course, I don't mind buying the young players, but make sure the quality as well. You know, Klopp's mentality is, buy young players, develop them. That was Klopp's mentality. There weren't no like top mentality buying the top players, which respectfully I disagree with. But that was Klopp's mentality, and he done well with it. Yeah. Now Arnie Slot's there. He was good at developing young players at at his respective club, PSV.
Mm.
And now he's come to Liverpool, and nothing's going on. Of course, Arnie Slot. I'm not going to blame Arnie Slot. That's not on him. He's not in control of signings. It's more Edwards and, of course, the sporting director, Richards. They're more for the signings part. So I'm thinking, where's the signings going to be? Because I'm thinking now that there's going to be no signings whatsoever, and it's looking unlikely, man. Kubo, the only one we're really linked to. Are we really linked to him though, or is it just top journalists trying to make money and hits online? That's probably the trend going on now. But yeah, it's just we're linked to lack of players. If we are linked to, it's by dead sources, which I don't even believe now. I believe until I see it. I believe until Liverpool FC Football Club, right, goes online and say we signed a player, because that's the really legitimate reason we're going to find out now. So I don't think we're going to sign anyone. That's just me.
And you know what? I understand. I can feel it. Your frustration regarding Liverpool, because I feel exactly the same. If you follow me on Twitter, which obviously you do, if you've got your alerts on, you'll see me now and again. I'll post something about Liverpool, but it's never positive. I'm usually retweeting someone else's tweet where they're saying, Liverpool are linked, Liverpool are showing interest. And I usually come out and I say, you know what? They're showing interest, but nothing's happening. And most of the time, even when the so-called big journalists come out and tweet something, I will come out and I'll say, and I'll retweet it, and I'll say, show me the proof. I don't want to hear that we are looking at somebody, we're monitoring them. I'm not interested in monitoring. I'm more interested about that. Where's the £100 million from last season, where we were supposed to buy Casado, and we ended up with Endo, which I was very, very happy about, because Endo was a great servant for Liverpool last season. Great, absolutely amazing. The amount of money that we paid for Endo and the way he played for us last season, brilliant. Best signing of the season in the Premier League. Best signing for the money. But where's that 100 million? Where's the 100 million that we got that we put up for Casado? That's all I need to know. Where's that money? We're getting money for entering the Champions League. You get money for that. So you got the money for the Champions League. You got the money for the money that we got from Casado. We've also got players leaving, like Matip is gone. So, and we've got Thiago gone. So their wages frees up a bit of money as well. So what's going on? Where's the money? We're also linked to so many players. I've heard names like Mark Guaya, which I knew was utter nonsense, that we was never going to go for him. We was linked to Musiala.
No.
Musiala. I knew when it said Liverpool are showing interest in Musiala. No, we're just window shopping. That's what Liverpool do. We window shop. Oh, I like that. Well, yeah, we like that. Yeah, we like that. But we never actually put the money down. What we do, we want to go to some unknown country, off the map, and try and find some 13-year-old kid and try and train him to be the next superstar, because it's going to save us some money. They're not thinking about now. I want to see world-class players enter my squad. I'm sick of these prodigies, these young prodigies that are going to come along. Oh yeah, we got this young, the next Cristiano Ronaldo. We got him for 20 million. Watch this guy, and what happens in the next 2 seasons after? He doesn't get nowhere. Then we sell him, or he goes on a free. That's Liverpool's business. There's not always a Mane out there. You get me? There's not always a Mane. There's not always the next Salah. How about you go get off your Brock ass, go to Germany, and go and get Musiala? Go and get Musiala. That's who I want. They're the players that we should be looking at. If we want to win the Premier League, if we want to win the Champions League, they're the players that we need to be going after. Very simple. Very simple. I'm sick of these Brock tight-fisted owners. I'm sick of them. And all these people that used to say, clap out, yeah. Now what? All these mans that you say, clap out, clap's a problem. What now? I'm telling you, one man said this right a few weeks ago, and I agree with him. Drifty, if you watch Coppish, Drifty is a G. Drifty is a G. Me and Drifty are so much alike, he doesn't even know. I've never even spoke to him, but trust me, we're so much alike. Drifty said, one man shouldn't have so much power. He was talking about Edwards. He said, one man with so much power is never good. He's never good in any business. I remember he said that. And them words are slowly starting to becoming true, becoming reality. At the end of the day, just go out and buy some players. And what they're doing, they're having 2 weeks off. We're not going to buy no players for 2 weeks. That's what Liverpool said, Edwards. He come out and says, oh, yeah, you know what? We're not going to go and buy no more players for 2 weeks. Why? What? What, you need to have a look at the Liverpool squad who lost against Plymouth? Was it Plymouth, was it?
No, the friendly.
Yeah.
I think Preston North End.
So we lost against Preston North End. Their diet contains pie chips and Coca-Cola, and they beat Liverpool. That's their diet.
And we had half a main squad in there, so we had
half a main squad. Look, there you go. We had half a main squad, and their diet, the opposition, their diet is pie chips, fish chips, curry sauce, and pizza, and they have Coca-Cola for the drink. That's their diet, and they beat Liverpool. Very simple. They beat Liverpool. People say, oh, it's a friendly, but they still beat Liverpool. Liverpool, what our fan base needs to do, because there are some real fan base, real Liverpool fans out there. There's also fake Liverpool fans who just want to come out, protect the band. They don't want to talk the truth because they're scared of getting cancelled because they're going to lose subscribers. Just keep it real, man. Just keep it real. Our club, our owners are failing Liverpool, and they've failed Liverpool for years. They failed Jurgen Klopp for years. He split because he knew what he saw the writing on the wall. He was done. He was done. He goes to the owners. Please, sir, can I have some more? That's all you're having. Season after season after season after season. And finally, Jurgen Klopp cracked. And then he exited the building that way. And now he's an ambassador. Now, everybody was saying, oh, we don't want Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, we want him out. Pep Linders, want him out. Okay? Let's revisit this at the end of the season. If Arne Slot, because I'm not running Arne Slot down because I don't know him. If Arne Slot produces magic this season, I'll say big up. I'm not going to run him down because I don't know nothing about him. I'm not going to run a man down, like certain mans on the internet, running down our manager and we ain't even kicked the ball properly because the season starts in a couple of weeks. That's another thing. The Premier League season starts in a couple of weeks. That's crazy. Couple of weeks and we still ain't signed no one. But it is what it is, man. Look, we're a big team moving like Preston. That's what we are. We're moving like Preston. We've got some comments. Let's see what the comments are saying. Big up. He goes, me and my mates have a lot to say on this. Yeah, go ahead. Go talk, man. Send the link, please. Yeah, we'll get the link.
I'll send it over.
Send them the link.
Yeah, so if you want to join up, feel free to just, feel free to have your say on Liverpool transfers.
But that's my say anyway. At the end of the day, yeah, we need to make some moves. And it's not happening at the moment. I'll bring him in, right? I'll let me know. I'll bring him in because I don't know who he is yet. Yeah. So what's your thoughts on it, man? I know I asked you before, but it is what it is.
I just think that we need to get rid of Salah. And
Thank you.
We've got all these people, and I know, yeah, he looks shredded. He looks fit, yeah. But the thing is, you can't fight age. You can't fight age. Simple as that. You can look as good as you like, right? But the thing is, you can't fight is stamina. You can't fight age. It's as simple as that. Salah last season was probably a top goal scorer, a top assister, which is like he usually is every single season. Top goal scorer, top assister, top GA in Liverpool, right? What has he actually done? Well, I mean that, right? I know I was mentioning his goal tally and his assist tally. What has he actually done? And how many chances he missed in big games? Big games, chances missed, which if that was old Salah, younger Salah, them chances would have been in the back of the net. Yeah. Salah is just not the guy anymore. He's not the guy like he was last season. If you want him to be a bench player and rotate, I'm just saying he shouldn't be a starter in this day and age in this Liverpool, right? And we are running out our old players. We're running out our players. Like with Salah, he should be starting every week. You know. And who should be starting every week? Probably like a Gakpo, maybe a Nunes, young players.
Gakpo's a G, man.
Gakpo's good. Gakpo's improved.
Always back Gakpo from day one.
Yeah, and of course he didn't really have a good game against France, but all tournament, right? He's been starting every single game all tournament. I don't know if every single game.
Second highest goal scorer.
Yeah, exactly.
Joint actually. Was it him and Harry? There was 4 people on the Golden Boot, wasn't there?
It was Harry Kane, Danny Olmo,
Gakpo as well.
Gakpo, just lots of people who shared the Golden Boot, and 3 goals on it all round. So it's crazy.
That's crap compared to the old days, though. 3 goals in our highest goal scorer in the Euro. Imagine that. 20 years ago, it weren't like that. Mans were getting 15 and 20 goals. I won't go far with the 20, but they were getting 15.
Well, look, what I'm saying is on to Liverpool. Is that we should be getting rid of Salah, and
I think so as well.
There's rumors,
I know it's hard to say for certain fans, yeah, but you're right, Toto.
Yeah, people are starting to say rumors like Ian Dawes Sport and all these top sources, which I know I do not believe them yet until I see it. But they're now saying that signs are starting to point towards an acceptance that Salah will soon abdicate his Anfield throne. So, King Mo Salah maybe leaving Liverpool. Don't know where he's going though. Maybe to Saudi or the MLS, America or Saudi.
No, I don't think he's got MLS.
Probably Saudi, because that will probably, bring him on. But
big up, bro. Big up, Burton Jab. Big up, bro. Please buy some Liverpool. Please buy some players, Liverpool. Drum and bass makes me happy. Yeah, you're damn straight. You damn straight.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that we need to get rid of Salah. It's simple as that. Get rid of him.
I think so.
I think, in my opinion, anyway. I don't know about you guys. You can voice it in the chat or you can come on the link. But we need to be getting rid of these players that have passed their time. Like we got rid of Hendo, we got rid of Flacco, we got rid of all those players. So the one we kept of the famous front three was Salah, and Salah was performing. He's been our best player, right? Top scorer, top assister, consistently every season. But the amount of chances he missed. I'm not saying about Nunes missed a lot of chances before, but this is not about Nunes. It's me talking about Salah now. Yeah, he's not the same player as he was, and that's why I think we should get rid of him and buy 2 wingers, because we need young blood. Not even about young, 26 or under, 25 or under, whatever. Yeah, I just want new fresh players that fit into our system, the high press system, and I just want some new players in there. I don't want to keep Salah and then we get rid of him on a free transfer, and what do we get out of him? Absolutely nothing. That Thiago, we should have got rid of him ages ago.
What did I say about Thiago? I said this 2 years ago. Sorry for interrupting, Toto. Yeah, I said this 2 years ago. I said everybody was saying, "Oh yeah, Thiago's a generational talent. We've got to keep Thiago." I said, "Yeah, I agree with you. He's a generational talent, world class when he's fit. But when is he fit? There's no point of keeping a player on the roster, eating up the wages if you can't stay fit. I just don't understand.
Yeah, I know it's just to me.
Let's bring in my boy. Let's bring in my boy Jordan. Yeah, big up Jordan. I'll bring in.
Hey.
I'll bring it. Big up Jordan. Big up Jordan. How's it going, bro?
Hey guys, not much, man. Nothing really. So yeah, big up to you guys, man.
So what are you saying, Jordan? What you think about what's going on?
Nothing not really going on. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing.
There's nothing really been going on with Liverpool, as you say. You know, Jordan. No signing so far. Nothing really. To me, I don't think there's going to be any signings, in my opinion. And we're linked to players like Kubo, Rabiot, this guy. I don't know if he's tried.
Edison from Atalanta. We make our first proposal. So yeah.
Yeah, but Jordan, what's your thought? I want to hear your opinion because I ain't spoke to you for a long time. All right, we spoke on WhatsApp and everything, yeah. But I want to get your opinion on what Liverpool are doing regarding transfers because look, when mans were kind of forcing Klopp out the door, yeah, saying Klopp's a problem, Pep Linders is a problem. I said, nah, it's not Klopp, you know, it's the owners, yeah, the tight-fisted owners who don't want to spend the money. That's what it is. We should, if we want to win the Premier League, yeah, we need to be buying players, yeah, like Musiala and people like that. I don't want to be hearing these stupid players, these little young players, yeah, these little youths, yeah, 18 years of age, yeah, try and make him into a star. I want a star now. You get me? Everybody talks about Liverpool being a big club, yeah, but we're moving like a small club. That's just my opinion. I want to hear your thoughts on it, though, Jordan.
Yes, I'm absolutely agree. Yes, indeed. And before I came out, I heard Toto was saying about Salah as well. Yeah, I don't want Salah to go. I don't really want Salah to go. And also, I mean, that Virgil van Dijk agreed to join Al Nassr in Saudi Pro League.
Who is
Van Dijk?
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk's leaving Liverpool.
Yeah, he give the green light.
When did this news come in?
It's not really official. It's not really confirmed, but he already agreed personal terms.
He was saying the other day. That he wants to start Liverpool. He was saying he's committed to Liverpool. Now he wants to go to he wants to go for the bag. Wants to go for the money. I don't know about. I'm gonna have to check that out. You can check that out. What I heard yesterday that he's committed to Liverpool. I also heard about Trent as well. Look, I knew Trent weren't going to leave. Trent ain't going nowhere, man. He's like Gerrard, and it don't matter what they throw at him. He's staying with Liverpool. He's a born and bred Scouse. He's going to be loyal to, but they have to pay the money. And I heard that the rumours are going around that the money that they're offering Trent is around about 300,000 a week, which I think he's worth it because he's only young. Now, regarding Salah, you said you want Salah to say. For me, I think Salah should leave. I think we should try and sell Salah and try and get as much money as we can and try and use some of that money to buy another winger. That's just my opinion. I know some people. I think this opinion is split down the middle regarding Salah. Some people want him to stay. Some people want him to leave. Me, I think he should leave because I thought last season he was showing a decline. He's not the Salah that we're used to watching 4 or 5 years ago. Father time is catching up with him, you get me, regarding his legs are starting to slow down. And I think we saw that last season. That's what I think, Toto and Jordan.
Yeah, I think, Salah's not... Of course, Salah has been consistently our top scorer, like I said, top scorer, top assister. He's been consistent. He's been one of our consistent players for seasons now. But I don't want to, I want to get rid of Salah while we still got the value for him. Because he's starting to get to that age now and there's big money coming from Saudi clubs. Of course, Salah didn't want to go. But of course, there's rumours coming in now that Salah might, vindicate his throne from Liverpool. So look, I do not know what's going on, but I think we shouldn't be letting Salah go off on a free transfer because
No, that would be criminal.
that's what happened to Thiago.
Yeah.
We kept on Thiago for long. He played a few games, 5-10 minutes, and then was injured and injured again. Of course, Salah's not the injury-prone guy. That's what Thiago was. But what I'm saying is that we should have got rid of Thiago earlier, getting the money for him. Salah, you know, I don't want to let him go on a free transfer because
that's criminal.
We can get lots of money for him from Saudi League, like 100 plus million. Once I saw 200 million from deal from Saudi clubs. So, look, all we got to do is just take advantage of what we got. Because imagine getting 200 plus million for Salah. We're going to have such a big budget. Of course, some of the budget will go to FSG for whatever they're investing in, maybe a new flipping NBA club or NFL club, whatever they're doing over there, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to get lots of money back from that, and we should use it to spend it on players because we need wingers. We need maybe a new striker. I don't know, right? We need a new midfielders because I don't want Endo to be in the starting lineup. Of course, we've got Trent going in. This is why I think we should buy right back because, of course, we've got, we've got Conor Bradley, Gomez. But Conor Bradley is he's still young, right? I don't want to beat out a young player, even though he's ready, and I believe he's ready. But I still don't want to burn out a young player. That's why we need another fullback, maybe, or I don't know. We just need signing that's going to benefit our club, and we need to take as much as we can from it. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Jordan. So, what play do you want? I'm going to ask you. Yeah, let's answer this first. We was flying last season, guys, until Klopp announced he was off. So let's get behind Slot, even though FSG are not. Yeah, I get it. Nice poet. It should be a poet, bro. That was a good poet. I was joking. Basically, yeah, what I'm saying is about the FSG thing. I think that FSG, I want gone from 4 years ago. But regarding us losing the title last season, the reason why we lost the title last season was the injuries and the lack of experience. The injuries done us towards the end of the season. We had Dan's and that, filling for some of our players at the cup game. But when it comes down to we fell short because basically we bottled it. Injuries got to us, fatigue, and the decline of Salah. When Salah came back off AFCON, African Cup of Nations, when he came back, he was not the same player. That's why we lost the league, and the fact that we was leaking too much goals. If you watch our games last season, our last 10 games, you could see that everybody could just run through our midfield. It was easy to run through our midfield, and that was the decline of Liverpool. And that's just my opinion. What do you think about that, Jordan?
Yeah. We need. Yes, absolutely. I'm hearing about Anthony Gordon because I'm not sure because I'm not a big fan of him. But if he comes to us, he will do. But I heard that he doesn't want to go back to Newcastle. He wants to come to us. So,
does he?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about now?
Anthony Gordon, because despite he played in Euros, he wants Liverpool. He wants to come to our club.
Yeah, I heard about that as well, Jordan, on Twitter about Anthony Gordon. Yeah, like he wants to come to Liverpool, and he's a proper left winger. Again, another one that we need wingers as well. To me, I think he deserved more playing time in the Euros. Of course, Southgate didn't when he was manager of England. Didn't really utilise him when we needed a proper left winger. When England needed a proper left winger on that side, again, didn't really utilise him in the Euros. But Anthony Gordon is quick. His dribbling's good. When I saw him play for Newcastle, thing is, his main priority is really, really quick down the left-hand side. And what I like about Liverpool, yes, because if he wants to come to the club and he's passionate for playing for the badge, fair enough.
I don't want him.
But again, him coming to our club, it will provide more extra depth than that winger side because we need a winger. We do need a winger. So it's either Kubo or Anthony
I'd
Gordon.
rather Cuba.
Anthony Gordon is more Premier League proven. That's the positive way of saying it.
Yeah.
Saying that he's more Premier League proven more than Kubo. We don't know how Kubo is going to adapt to the Premier League. We don't know until we sign him. Of course, when we signed Endo, we didn't know how to adapt to the Premier League. His first couple games were not that good, were mediocre. But as soon as he started to, get settled into that role, then he started to become good. Maybe similar to Kubo if he comes into it. The reason why I'm comparing to Kubo because they're both Japanese. They both play for the same national team. But it's either Premier League proven or not Premier League proven. To me, I'll go for the Premier League proven because we know what Gordon's all about, in the Premier League. But I don't think he's that good enough. I don't think he's that main guy, that heavy hitter who's going to come to our club and do damage. Of course, he's quick and all that, but if you rather me, probably Kubo. Let him settle in. In these pre-season friendlies. Of course, we've got some pre-season friendlies at Anfield as well. So we need to sign players before the next pre-season game. Of course, we're in Pittsburgh right now, but I mean, when we have
I don't care about the friendlies.
Anfield.
No, the friendlies. What do you think about the friendlies, Jordan? I don't really care about the friendlies. Last season, I watched them, but I don't really care now.
After we lost to Preston, at our home training ground, we're in the United States facing Real Betis on Friday.
Yeah.
And then we have Arsenal. Oh, and Man United as well included. Yeah, pre-season just not for me, but I just want to see what Carvalho will do. Indeed, so
yeah.
Trying to get more gaming time.
Jordan, man, just bow me when you do another show, just let me know WhatsApp and we'll come on to make up the numbers,
Talking about that, yes.
Just let us know because we'll both come on to make up the numbers, innit? So we all can do it together, innit, on your channel.
Yes. I'm doing some transfer stream. Indeed. I know another Liverpool fan like us. His name is Jack. His channel will never work at 166. He knows how much. We are doing transfers indeed, and we're gonna do pre-season watch along on Friday. We're doing Arsenal tonight. We're watching them on Bournemouth. We're just gonna watch them as neutral against
Of course,
and we're gonna do Sancho tomorrow. And also Anthony Gordon. He's giving me the
So you want Anthony Gordon. So you're happy with Anthony Gordon at our club if he comes to Liverpool? I'm not happy with Anthony Gordon to be fair enough.
He played against us in the Merseyside Derby. He joined Newcastle and he scored against us. We're really going to have him. But if Edison, I'll take Edison from Atalanta. Because we need a midfield reinforcement. So I'll take Edison over Anthony Gordon. So
Big up to Jamie Phillips, man. Very good. He's got a very good YouTube channel. Jamie Phillips. He just speaks the truth every time. Big up. Go if you don't know him, go to his channel. Go subscribe to him. The geezer's he's a legend, man. He's a legend. I got so much. I talk to him sometimes on Twitter, DMing to see how he is because I think he's a nice geezer, man, and he's got a good channel as well. So go big up to Jamie Phillips. Big up. Message from Pay the Toll. He says, "I don't want to moan, but just think Gordon not good enough for Liverpool." Yeah, I agree. My opinion. He says, "How good is Son from Tottenham? How much does he cost? He's too old." What else? I bet is there any more? No, not anymore. So that's it, really. That was a quick one. Sorry, guys, it was so quick. It was late as well. I was supposed to come in a little bit earlier, but it didn't work out. But big up to Jordan, man. Thanks, Jordan, for coming on the show. Remember, Jordan, as soon as you do your transfer show, give me a ring on WhatsApp here, and I'll come on. Okay?
Yeah, indeed.
No problem. I'm glad that you're still going as well, by the way. Remember back in the day when we started? When we started the channel, you see, he's still grinding, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep going, Jordan. Just keep going.
close to 1.5k.
Yeah, man.
I hit 1.41 on Monday night. So Monday when we did transfer on Monday, we were talking about Nico Williams, Barcelona.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
after that, I hit 1.41k. So
That's it, man. I want to check how much I got. I don't even know how much I got at the moment. I want to check. Let me check mine. Oh, I got okay. I don't even realize. 1 point. I got 1,793 subscribers. I picked up 40 subscribers, 40 subscribers in the last 28 days. So that's not bad for me. That's good, man. So anyway, I'm going to be heading off, guys. Thanks for everybody joining today. Thanks for Burton, Pay the Toll, Jamie Phillips. Big up to everybody. And yeah, I'm heading off, man. I'm going to go to sleep because it's late where I am. UK, man, it's late. So I'm just going to put my intro video and then I'm going to be heading off, okay? Thanks, Jordan, for coming along, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Big up. Keep safe, man. Keep safe. See you later, guys. Big up.
And we're off to you guys.